Welcome back to the channel. We are bringing you more fun from our main island, our northern hemisphere island of Potpourri. We're on May 2021. We've got the P5 or the Potpourri 5. This is Hawkins. There's Samuel. Catching some bugs that became available in May. Here's Redwit, who's our resident representative. Our southern hemisphere island resident is Sleuth. Maths went to visit Sleuth because she had just gotten Olivia at the end of April. In May was the May Day maze. We had a chance to each of us go and do the maze and meet Rover and get some special gifts from Rover. So Hawkins flew through it, Samuel flew through it, Leota's taken her turn, and then Maths did his. We didn't film Redwit's, but she did participate in the maze as well. Last year in 2020, she didn't successfully complete. She successfully completed the maze, but she didn't successfully get the extra bonus bell tickets that were at the end. So Hawkins sees a banded dragonfly, so he's going to go catch that because that just became available. Trying to get that. It looks like it's stuck on the bridge there, but yes, we got it. Woohoo! First time he ever caught the banded. I did it! Did you see that? Woohoo! So Fang is at our campsite, but we ended up not getting him. Samuel caught a banded dragonfly. Now all these bugs that they show, that's the first time that they've caught that particular bug, because that's the only reason we'd be taking pictures of it, is if it's a first. So May also brings Cinco de Mayo, so Maths was all ready to fiesta. He's got his little maracas. Partay. Looking cute. Baseball season, so Redwood's all ready to play some ball. Sleuth decided to come and play. Hawkins is talking to Tasha, who we got in April. You'll check out that video for more of that. April is also when we introduced our new southern hemisphere island of Clue with the resident representative Sleuth. We've got a separate playlist for those videos, so hopefully you can check those out as well. Leota getting some reactions, Samuel getting some reactions, Hawkins getting some reactions. Tasha's teaching all kinds of reactions to everybody. Picking up a lost item. I believe this is his second lost item that he's found. So Tom Nook had set out some chairs in resident services, so we were just kind of chilling with Boots and Roscoe. Sleuth sending Redwit some presents. A belated birthday present. Learning some interesting facts about some of the creatures that we can catch. Speaking of catching creatures. Mary teaching him the anger, the annoyed reaction? Aggravation, that's what it was. I call it the mad reaction. Or the temper tantrum reaction. Catching a scorpion. More Pascal wisdom. She's put a lot of stuff from the sea creatures that she was catching in the drop box because she was playing after 10, so. Super buff medium. Lucky decides he wants to try his hand at directing the Godzilla vs. Mothra film. Leota caught her first scorpion, since it's now summer scorpion season. So we've decided that Hawkins is no longer allowed to talk to villagers with thought bubbles, because he's the reason Stitches moves, and now he's the reason Audie is moving. We took that picture because we found it interesting that Leota played after Hawkins, and Hawkins had already told Audie that she could go ahead and move. So then when Leota talked to Audie that same day, Audie didn't say anything at all to Leota about her being moving or anything like that. So we thought that was kind of interesting. I'm going to say goodbye to Audie. But we know where she's going. She's going to our friend Jack's island on Amethyst. So we want to have all the P5 say goodbye to Audie. Tammy gives Samuel a new nickname. So Leota got to say goodbye, Samuel got to say goodbye, Hawkins got to say goodbye. Bam had fleas. Teaching Raymond Cheerio. Maths gets to say goodbye. Redwit chilling with Bam. Just enjoying the view. And now Redwit gets to say goodbye. Here's Jack's second player from Amethyst coming to collect Audie. And so then as soon as Jack's, or actually, what was his name, Asher? I don't know. Her second player came to collect him. The house shows is moved out, even though the house is still there. But so we do some villager hunting, and we definitely need Julia for the Southern Hemisphere island of Clue for our Mrs. Peacock. So Hawkins decided to get her for Sleuth, since Sleuth has been getting villagers that were on Potpourri so that she could get their photos for Potpourri. We decided we'd return the favor and get her some of her villagers that she needs. May also brought in International Museum Day, so there was a stamp rally where you could go around the museum and get learn different facts and collect stamps to get some prizes, which is the bug, fish, fossil, and now this year the art exhibit stamps. So this year's museum stamp rally was a little bit different than last year's, because last year they only had the fossils, the fish, and the bugs. They didn't have the art exhibit plaques. So this year they added the art exhibit, which was cool. And you could go, the museum stamp rally takes place over like a couple weeks or like a week and a half. You could go every day to get a different set of stamps for that day in each area. So one day it could maybe be in area A, B, and C in the bug area. The next day it could be in areas A, C, and D. So it varied based on the different days that you could go and get different stamps on different days to encourage you to go to the museum every single day. Catching some more sea creatures, getting another lost item. We were letting Hawkins pick up all the lost items when he was playing so that he could get more friendship points with the villagers, since he was our most recent addition to Potpourri. Catching the mahi-mahi. Tasha looks so serious when she gives that reaction. Samuel looks intense. Sleuth giving Hawkins a present because they're sweethearts. Perfect symbol of buddyship. Just a beautiful night sky. We got our first blue rose, which was awesome. Totally cool. After like a year of playing, because we started playing in July of 2020. We've been trying to get blue rose, so we finally did get that. We made our Wonderland chess area with the card guards, and we were visiting Bob on Clue. Redwit got some Hello Kitty stuff from Jax on Amethyst because Jax had gotten the Sanrio amiibo cards, which we still didn't have, so she gave us some of the Hello Kitty stuff as a present, belated birthday. So we didn't realize until after we'd passed that Raymond was sitting there, so he was right in the middle of the path, so we decided to talk to him and see what he's going on. And he takes exception to the servers that's outside his house to kind of represent the Moriarty vibe, because we had him. We were intending to give him to Clue, to Sleuth here, but she already had it at her campsite. So check out her videos as well. Comment below what you like best about these, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.